Okay, I think we are live back again. Episode 68. There it is already. Fantastic. So hello and welcome to episode 68 of Youth Squad Prospects 3 with Colchester United. And today we're going to have the EuroLeague final against Chelsea and the last game of the Premier League season, which we can still win, but I don't think City are going to mess up. It's against Everton, and I think it is at Goodison Park. No, it is in our Colchester Community Stadium. Now, unfortunately, we've already bottled it, actually. I didn't notice we lost to Bournemouth the last time. So we've absolutely shredded to pieces any hope of getting the Premier League title in our first season. How magical would have that been? How magical. So I don't think we have anything to gain. Let's get into the big game of this episode. I'm going to make sure to play the worst side. Give a chance to the players that normally don't play. Sodomo, for example. Actually, Mortensen as a goodbye, to be honest. Aimson can have a go. He's definitely not going to play in the EuroLeague final. DuPont's not going to play. We can put Harrison on the bench. We can put Selmy at left back. We can give that new guy Turner a chance. Actually, Aimson doesn't even deserve to be on the bench. Davis can get a game. Who's going to start up top? Lee and Nieminen? I think that is a shout. Where is Bueno Nieminen? There he is. Chow Chen can get a game. Perfect timing for him. Instead of Nunez, and we can put, where is he? Yao Feng. Can put High Jazz in as well instead of Davis. Segura in instead of Tripakis. Actually, no, give the chance to Dennis Wood. I think he deserves a chance this season. Tyler Brown can get on the bench instead of Malagon Rubio. He's definitely going to get a spot in the final, either on the bench or in the starting lineup. Who else? Sodomo? Sodomo instead of Nunez? I think so. Rybar? I think Rybar is probably the one that I'll drop. Callum Wilson, he's still not fully phased and he hasn't been part of this campaign, so we'll leave him on the bench as well. And that is it. That is the starting lineup that's going to face Everton in the last game of the season. Where are Everton, by the way? They are 15th. Wow, another Roberto Martinez season, I guess, for them. Let's sim it. And we end the season with a 1-1 draw at home. Rybar got the goal off the bench.
Arsenal 2, Wolverhampton
I'll take
Wanderers
it.
0.
We definitely
Birmingham
achieved
City
the league
1,
objective,
Newcastle
which was to
United
finish
2,
mid-table.
Colchester
I didn't
United
even
1,
thought we'd be finishing
Everton
in top
1,
4, even
Crystal
in the
Palace
EuroLeague
0,
spots.
Leicester City 2,
Maybe just challenge for
Liverpool
them.
0, Manchester United 1.
Let alone a
Manchester City
title
1,
challenge like
Bournemouth
that.
1. Stoke City
Youth player
2,
1 South, who is
Burnley
it?
0.
P2 Nilo.
Swansea City
What's the
1,
name?
Watford 0.
We'll have a look.
Tottenham Hotspur
He
1,
could probably have played
Chelsea
in that last
1.
game, but now
West
he's
Bromwich
gonna
Albion 1,
stand there like,
West Ham
oh, I
United
didn't play any
2.
games.
Now let's see what effect that's had.
There you
on
go,
the
we
league
can promote
standings.
him.
At the top of the table
Actually,
remain
we can
Manchester
promote
City
the
with 77
other
points.
players. Hang on,
In
we have
second,
52
Colchester
players
United
now.
with 72 points.
Oh, I
In
don't
third,
think we have
Manchester
released
United
anyone.
with 67 points.
And I do
In
think
fourth,
it's
climbing
the
the table
disappointment
are Swansea
in
City
Yao
with
Feng that's going to
65
have to be
points.
sacrificed.
In fifth, moving down are Chelsea with 64 points.
Probably
In sixth,
James
Tottenham
Feeney.
Hotspur with 57 points. In seventh, rising up the table
Contract
are
expiring
Arsenal with
in 2
57
months.
points, but only behind on goal difference. In eighth,
For
climbing the
Segura,
table are
maybe
West Ham
him.
United with 57 points, but only behind on goal difference.
£6,000.
Bottom
Yeah,
of the table,
it's going to
Birmingham
definitely
City
be
with
him.
19 points. And then reading
And
up the
sell
table,
me.
second bottom, Wolverhampton Wanderers with
They
28
just don't
points.
play.
Third bottom, Burnley
We
with
thought they could
38
be
points.
something, but they just came
Fourth
way
bottom,
too late in
Crystal
the
Palace
series.
with 39 points. Fifth bottom,
We're
Newcastle
going to have
United
to sacrifice.
with 45 points.
Definitely
but
going to
only
be sold me.
behind on goal difference.
Nilo is in. Let's have a look at him. He's a striker, but I don't think striker is the best position for him. I think he's more of a winger. 4-star skill moves, there you go. Pace, ball control. Where's the crossing? 55, finishing at 51. Yeah. Crossing better than his finishing. Long shots at 65. Decent player, just way too late in the series. Came way too late. Here we go. Ray Song Huang wants to cancel his contract now. That's great, that is just great. Everybody wants out now. I think we should have released P2 Nilo. Right. Let's release Sell Me first. I said it, so it has to be him. Then, how much does it take for Yao Feng? Just that. He's never going to play. With the amount of wingers and the disappointment in the skill moves and weak foot department, just now. High Jazz has a better chance of succeeding than Yao Feng here. I've already got some guaranteed spots for next season, so yeah. Right, Ray Song Huang is in. Let's have a look at him as well. Hopefully nobody else wants out of the youth academy, because that'll put us in tremendous amount of stress, because we only have one release next. Oh, and Ray Song Huang has got the 1-star weak foot. That is perfect. Just what we needed. Right, let's get into the big game. Chelsea against Colchester United. The final of the EuroLeague. And it is the season finale. Our chance to get some silverware in this campaign. And it is at the London Stadium. So no messing about. First team is out there. Organo, Carroll. Martin is off. Aseko Andres deserves a place in this. McDonald deserves a place more than Rossi, to be honest. Eswine starts on the bench instead of Mpeba. Actually, nah. Aseko Andres only joined in January. I think this is the right call. Put Mpeba on the bench and Eswine at the cam spot. Sassy, I kind of want him to play, but then again, Pierce-White has been with us for a long time. Super Sub's definitely gonna start. Definitely gonna get some minutes. Not sure. I'm gonna stick with White. And I'm gonna make the final a bit longer than it actually is. So you guys have more gameplay in this episode. Shall we do 7 minutes? I think so. I think 7 is what we are looking for. Not too much though. And it's only one game. Rafael Marleto against Coman, yeah, right. There's only one winner. Oh, what a challenge. Yes. Right, I'm gonna mute the microphone for the entrance so you get a proper feel of the stadium. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this EuroLeague final, lads.
Well, the wait is almost over. We are down to the last game of this terrific competition. Two extremely good teams will go head-to-head for the trophy itself. Moments away from the kickoff, and we're live. Well, welcome to you. This is the final of the EuroLeague. And the game has to be played to its conclusion here. We have to have a definite result. It should be an absolutely marvellous day, Alan.
Yeah, it should be. Great buzz in the stadium. Really looking forward to this one.
Colchester United looking to improve on last week's result, the last game, when they were at home, and they were held at home when they played against Everton.
Well, I think they could have played a lot better in that 1-1. In fact, I think they were lucky, and I think they will lose here.
Well, he really could be the star of the show today.
Well, he's loving this competition. Really is scoring for fun so far.
There have been some negative comments, haven't there, Alan, about the way this team defends. Do you see them as a very negative side?
Well,
all right, there it is, our starting lineup. No full like graphics for the EuroLeague and the Champions League. That will be in FIFA 19 only, unfortunately. Only 10 years too late, FIFA. Only 10 years too late. There's a Chelsea lineup. It's a very good lineup. Courtois in the net, Kante and Bakayoko in midfield, Piliqueta, Laporte and Manolas with Alonso and Cancelo as the wing-backs. Draxler, Coman and Mbappe with a really fast and really mobile attack. And then a jetting midfield and a stubborn defence. With a great goalkeeper. So, it's going to be tough. Let's get into this.
Yeah, it's going to be absolutely fascinating to see which set of players can calm the nerves and produce the best football here.
And it's going to be an attacking move, this, from Chelsea.
Yes, big challenge by Brandon Rose. Just straight off the bat. Come on, Griffiths. There he is. Eric and Gaddawi. Yes, shoot! Brandon Rose, good save by Courtois.
And in it goes.
The save. Can't do anything from the corner. Mbappe somehow touches that down. Shrugs off Rupp like he's not even there. Actually, it's Duggan, so it's understandable. It's not the strongest of players. Oh, come on, Duggan, stop just staring at the ball.
Good strong tackle.
Come on, Brandon Rose. Al-Dasadi. Back out wide. Here is Eric Ngadawi. Good cut back.
Cleared away, well away from goal.
No end product after the cross. Here is Mbappe, Draxler.
Coming on strong.
Oh, through, Mbappe's through. Got the wrong side of him.
Draxler.
Ball inside, Marlena Neves blocks it. Coleman. Cancelo. Yes, big challenge by Duggan. And he can take off. The wing backs just outplaying each other every single time. Yes, Eric Ngadawi. Oh, that's a big chance. Should have done better with that curling effort. Should have scored, to be honest. Or at least put it on target.
Joao Cancelo.
Plays the shot slightly wide. That might be costly. Joao Cancelo. Brandon Rose got it covered. And he clears out no nonsense Brexit football.
Lost his man.
Conte, yes. Marlena Neves. There you go. Get it out. Here we go. Al-Dasadi. Run, my friend. Inside. There is... Oh, Eric Ngadawi can't get to the ball. Oh, that's a ball through. Kingsley Coleman. That's a challenging, a bit risky. Got away with it. Not quite, Kante. Bohan there, covering well. He's owned Kante every time he's played against him. Sudeikis. Yes, Eric Ngadawi. Yes, that's it. Whoa! What a goal! That's normally what you don't see from me, curling long shots. That is an effort in and a half. Eric Ngadawi tried to be unselfish. Got blocked off by the pass. And there it is. With his weaker foot as well. With his trusty left. And Chelsea are in disbelief.
First goal, it's 1-0. Bakayoko.
We are in the driving seat.
Here's Laporta. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. There's some potential in this move.
No, come on. Not that guy.
Mbappe. Now you can cross it.
Coleman. Oh, what a scoop then. Hang on. Oh. I said the attack was going to be dangerous. They're definitely dangerous right there, even though they weren't really moving. Bohan. What a ball. Al-Dasadi. Cutting inside. Look at the run made by Sudeikis. Can't take the shot off. We still got it. Al-Dasadi's shot is blocked off for a corner. And there is the cross in. Marlena Neves wins the header. We can't really connect with it. Doesn't get that much power under it. Oh, Manolas playing with fire there in the defence. Finally kicks it out to the other side. Draxler. Inside. Back to Draxler.
He's coming forward.
Still got it. There's Alonso. Keeps it in. Yes, ball inside the Bohan's there. Gets in. Yes, Marlena Neves. Through to Griffiths. And again, there's Eric Ngadawi. The fake shot works a treat. He unleashes it. What a save by Courtois. And that is another corner. We're going short this time. Griffiths, the Travella cross.
Very good distance to the clearance.
Doesn't work. Rupp. Go on, Ruff. Yeah, again. Terrible curling effort. I was aiming for the near post. Kind of went far post as well. That's the centre back accuracy. Centre back finishing right there. Oh, no. Draxler.
Shots on here. And the goalkeeper read it easily.
Thank God we got away with that. Al-Dasadi giving inside. There's Griffiths. Back. Bohan. Back forward for Griffiths. There's the ball through. There is Sedagan. Can't get past Courtois. We could have put the nail in the coffin there for sure. It would have been a much easier final if we would have scored that. But anyways, we've got another chance of putting the actual nail in the coffin, but Laporte pushes Eric and Gary off the ball.
Half-time is approaching and they are trailing. And certainly be some words in that dressing room at half-time. He saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it.
Not the best of passing in this play.
Well, they're in good
must
position
be said.
here.
But then again, that's not really that much of a new.
That's great defending there, stopping that attack.
With this team.
Bakayoko.
Oh, good ball. Coleman.
Marcos Alonso.
Yes, Al-Dasadi. Wow, that is shocking passing right there.
Now it goes into the wider areas
Inside,
where they've got a winger
Bohan
waiting.
forward. That's Sedagan.
Well, here comes the
Eric
support.
Ngadawi lays it off. Al-Dasadi needs to whip it in and does so. Not the best of deliveries, and Courtois has got that. We are settling down nicely, to be honest. Yes, Brandon Rose steals it.
Onto the attack now.
Terrible ball. Yes, Eric Ngadawi still for a second. There you go, it's his final. It's not been the best of seasons for the Cameroonian striker. But he's turned up when it mattered the most. 2 goals in the biggest game of our season. He hasn't been bad, but he wasn't as brilliant as he was in the lower divisions. And Pelican outshunned him this season, but he's taken his chance here. Courtois has no chance of getting to that ball. 9th goal in the EuroLeague. He's probably going to be top scorer by the end. Hazard's not playing, he's on 7. That showed up earlier in the screen if you were paying attention. He's tied. He just needs to seal his hat-trick to be the one to earn the golden boot. As it blows for half-time, and we have absolutely demolished Chelsea in the first half. Just need to make sure we don't concede in the second. I think it's time to put Chelsea out of their misery. S1 is off to give the defenders a bit more work to do. And who else? I don't think anyone else should come on right now. Actually, no, Brandon Rose is quite tired. Super sub, yep, he deserves it. S1 and the super sub, Alexandrov are on. Come on. Let's get Eric Ngadawi a hat-trick.
Of the EuroLeague final.
Well, 1 or 2 players I think didn't hit top form in the first half. Wonder if they can change that here.
Oh yes, big challenge. Eric Ngadawi. There he is.
Now they've got a chance
Sedagan.
in this part
Wait
of the
for him.
pitch.
There is Eric Ngadawi. Can't get the goal though. Cheeky chip. Doesn't work with Courtois.
He's tried to be too clever instead of putting his foot through it.
Coman. That's Piliqueta.
Kayoko. Mbappe turns well on the ball, shielding it nicely.
Decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man.
Terrible challenge. João Cancelo's dropped.
It's a useful position, this,
and that is a free kick for Chelsea. At the start of the second half, this is what we don't know. This is what we don't need, a goal for Chelsea. Heading out, yes, O'Carroll's there. Solid as always.
Being closed down here.
Yes, play it forward. There's Sedagan. Back to Eric Ngadawi. Releases it. Sadegan out wide for S1. Give it inside. Not the ball that I wanted to play. I meant to play Eric and Gadaby, but probably would have been cut off as well.
Presented the ball to the opposition.
Yes, header in. Oh yes. Get on that ball. Spiliqueta just about keeps it within his grasp.
Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Mbappe.
Coleman. The ball over the top.
Attacking now.
Here is Draxler.
In quickly.
Nah.
Quick-witted and quick.
Oh, what a challenge. He's still got the ball though. Yes, finally, we can get the ball back from one of our challenges.
What we've got on EA Sports very
yes,
soon.
Sadegan. Go on, lads.
FA Cup fixture.
You can't do it alone.
They'll be facing
Got past
Liverpool
one though.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about
yes.
it, that one.
Alexandrov through.
The goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
Nah, save that. I think that's going to be a yellow card, surely. Yes, Alexandrov steals it off. Lay it off for Sadegan. He's playing. Oh no.
That's easy.
The injured player was playing Sadegan onside. But the change player button has really screwed me up there. I didn't mean to chip it.
The player's done well here until it was the direction of the pass, really.
Yeah, that's the yellow card for Eric and Gadaby. Let's have a look if we can make the final sub now. Definitely not going to be Eric and Gadaby. It has been his night. Malaga and Rubio deserves a shot in this final, and I think I'm going to take O'Carroll off. Put Bohanna in left back. That's the final change.
Out over the touchline.
As Eric and Gadaby picks up a booking.
Make the change, and they are going to try and turn this around.
And Marcos Alonso is off the field for Sime Vasalico. Yes, S1, play it through. Great ball to Griffiths. There's the chance. Oh no.
Julian Draxler.
Try to get it to Sadegan for him to get a goal, but not working. Oh yes, Eric and Gadaby. This is the moment he can seal his hat-trick. There it is. My voice is going. What a goal. That's his hat-trick. It's his moment.
Wonderful achievement.
Gets him. He's surely the golden boot after this. Hazard could not get 3 goals today. Courtois can't handle him. The Chelsea defence can't handle him. Neither could the Premier League.
One-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now Manolas.
Come on now. We have surely won it. For Eric and Gadaby. The golden boot is already his, to be honest. And the final as well.
Is a throw. It's a fair tackle.
We are just coasting now, to be honest. We're on coast mode. If that's even a thing. Here is Duggan. Can he unleash another one? Oh, he scored from that range before, twice. With 2 very important goals. But unfortunately, he can't do it tonight. Oh yes, big challenge. Here is Eric and Gadaby. Maybe a long shot. Oh, we're just going for the filth right now. The filthy goals. Here is Coleman. We need to stop this. Oh, big challenge by Griffiths. Well played. Been physically demanding this game of him, but he's held off. He's held his own today.
The ball is his. He's made sure he's protected it.
Yes. Well played. Griffiths, yeah, again going for the attack. Bakayoko. Alright, watch out. Oh, there's the Salico on the wing.
Looked very good indeed, but the
somehow got the ball there. Mbappe back to the Salico. Yes, big challenge by Rook.
Strong, fair challenge. Pulls
Not
out for
stopping that one.
Pasalic.
Pasalic.
Pasalico.
Oh, Mbappe, what a turn. He's hit the post. Coleman's going to mop that up. It's a consolation for Chelsea. And he'll definitely take it. Wow, that turn from Mbappe. Out of nowhere. Instant turn by Mbappe. And the shot. The power that he managed to produce. That would have been a goal and a half. But he hit the post and Coleman had to mop it up. But Chelsea are still 2 goals behind. We've already sealed it. It's too late. We might get a fourth here actually. Hang on. S1. Curling effort. Good save. Very good save.
Well, it just hasn't happened for Chelsea today, but there is still time. They still trail.
There you go, Cancelo. We are back against the ropes now. Chelsea are starting to believe again. But we are holding our own. Corner kick. Actually, no, that's a goal kick. Alright. I'll take it. Yes, Malagon Rubio, well played. What a spot to end the ball. Yes. S1. He deserves the goal this final. What a save. Cross it back in. Griffiths. Now Malagon Rubio. Can't get past the wall. Can't get past the crowd of bodies there in the Chelsea box.
Chelsea on the attack. Pasalic.
Yes. They're just punting it forward now. They're in desperation. Sadegan, the scoop turn has worked tremendously. This will help him out. Oh yes, oh, I went for the skill. I shouldn't have done that. I should have tried to just score. Should have just scored, to be honest. Well, we're 3-1 up though. Oh no. Yes, Marlero Neves, solid as a rock, as he's been all season. Alexandrov with a challenge. Inside there's Mbappe, good challenge by Rook. Yes, and he wins the ball as well. Great ball forward, Sadegan is onside. Can he get a goal? Yes he can. 4-1, we have won it. We've definitely sealed it now. And I'm glad Sadegan got a goal as well, because he deserved it. He had a great final, assisting Eric and Gary and Gary. Still has the rest of the team. But he, especially this season, at times he's carried us as well.
It's going to be a very comfortable victory. Chelsea attacking here.
Cancelo. Oh, he's dropped.
He's looking for the cross.
Me. Yes, I'll take that. That is full time, and the celebrations can begin. Colchester United are the EuroLeague champions. I'll leave you with the celebrations.
They've worked long and hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so, and boy, they deserve it.
These are special moments for a very successful team. Congratulations to them. Well, it's quite a long haul through this European competition, and they have masterminded their way through it.
Yeah, I think if you end up winning it, you do fully deserve it. It takes stamina, it takes persistence and resilience. They've shown all those qualities over the course of this season. Well done to them.
And they get their reward here. They hold aloft the
Big moment.
trophy.
There you go. Nunez has lifted the trophy. I still can't believe it. Our goal was to reach the knockout stage, and we've actually won this competition. It is Vuvuzela of Justice time.
Great moments these. Sharing the joy on the field supporters off it, the fans.
There you go.
They'll know where their particular friends and families are in the stadium.
Yeah, it's at this point really you don't want
Beautiful.
to leave the pitch. You don't want
Absolutely
these
stunning
moments to
view.
end. Wonderful camaraderie between the lads. What a moment for them.
Well, you have to have the
And
team
let's
photo.
go the team photo.
And they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
What a win this was.
Keeper can only parry it
What
out.
a win.
He saved it. And it's a corner.
Great save early on by Courtois. That would have been a bit bad if it went in from that sort of angle. Then again, stranger things have happened. Then it was the first goal. After this warning by Eric and Gaddy. It was a similar kind of goal. In the same range.
Now he's looking for support.
There you go. First goal. What a finish on his trusty left. Then great face shot. Probably what he does. It's his bread and butter right there. The second goal. And then to seal off the hat-trick, the Chelsea defence is caught absolutely napping. I don't know where the centre-backs went, but they left Eric and Gaddy open. And not even Courtois can rescue them. Then the consolation to Chelsea, this would have been a wonder goal if Mbappe actually got that on. If Mbappe actually scored from his long shot. Decent enough. Courtois pulled off tremendous save after tremendous save. But not even he could save a fourth goal. And Ramin Sudegan gets his goal as well in the EuroLeague final. Fantastic. We've absolutely annihilated Chelsea. Eric and Gaddy with a perfect 10, even though he got a yellow card. That shows how good this performance was today. Somehow he got 2 assists. Hang on. What the right. Something's not right. How the hell did he got 2 assists? Do they count the solo efforts as assists as well? If that is so, then fair play. If not, oh, I know what it is. Because he has passed it and then he's received the pass. Because FIFA are that fucking stupid to class this as a pass. Yep. I'm so done. How have they classed that a goal and an assist? I'm done. What the hell is going on? What? We're gonna leave it at that. Chelsea had more possession. Passing accuracy still shocking. We don't care though. We are EuroLeague champions. Getty.
EuroLeague final. Colchester United 4, Chelsea
And
1.
that is the trophy that I was looking for. Next time, I think I'll stream the pre-season and the World Cup. It's not going to be today though, lads. So let's just sim through. We'll make sure we get through like June and July. We'll get to June. Then right at the end we'll do a squad report just before the first game. I don't think I'll be doing a season review this time though, because of the World Cup. I'm gonna save that for a screenshot then. That's gonna be the thumbnail. I did that. No. I think it's gonna be that one. It's gonna take a screenshot right here. There it is. Save the screenshot. Done. Player contracts expiring. I'm not going to renew them. Either of the three. Not really the ones that I play all the time. So they can leave. Got a youth squad monthly report. Hopefully nobody else wants out of the youth academy. Not on track, yeah, whatever. There is Alexandrov with 2 A's. The super sub. Let's just sim until the World Cup starts. Youth Scout report available. Gonna stop it right here. We'll do the training first. Just keep a bit more of that suspense to see what we got in the squad report, in the scouting updates. I'm gonna be sending them out in the next season. I'm not gonna send them out yet. We'll have a look at the players that will play at the World Cup. But first, scouting updates, nothing really impressive from Ecuador. The best is Ruben Vergara and he's average, so no. Then Chihu Hak, what a name that is, but he's 18 years old and he's defensive minded and his overall isn't special, so nah. Johnson Rowe has dropped down in potential. Great name, love the player, love the history, but not the one for me, to be honest. Got a guy with a helmet, Sang Hung Sip, what a name. Chancellor Rowe has to go as well. Oh, wah. Oh yes, Mark Callaghan, that's going to be my main centre-back. Wow, what a pick out. Ronan Conley as well has turned out to be a fantastic player. Patrick Moran is the defensive mind, he's going to be the backup. We're already sorted in like positions for the Irish job. Brian Gillespie, I hope he is a winger, but I think he's a left back. I can actually check that in the Irish report, but this is the last one, so I can't back out of this. I'm going to make a decision on here. Nothing else from Ireland. So we'll sign up Patrick Moran. We'll sign up Gillespie anyway. That doesn't really matter, he's a decent player. Patrick Lynch is a decent centre-back. And Cathal McDonald looks like a decent centre-mid. Why not sign them? Let's have a look at the players that have made it to the World Cup. So, we've got Eric Ngadimi, the Kiral Desadi. Actually, I should say the countries that I actually go to. Eric Ngadimi is going to Cameroon. Then the Kiral Desadi is also a regular for Saudi Arabia. He's going to the World Cup as well. Then Mexico has Eugenio Nunez. He's the #1 goalkeeper for sure. Luke Bohan, Jason O'Carroll, Prius White and Lorcan Duggan all called up by Sebastian Bowman for the Ireland national team. Then we've also got Ladislav Ryba going to the Czech Republic. Trippic is going to represent Greece, I think, with the other goalkeeper that we sold, Galanopoulos. Not sure if we're going to bring him back. And of course, Rafael Marlado Neves is going to represent Brazil. We might have a World Cup winner in our hands. There is our group, Germany, Australia and Egypt. Let's have a look at the other groups. Let's scroll down to A. Netherlands, Belgium, Norway and Paraguay. I'm pretty sure Netherlands and Belgium can get through. that one. Italy, Greece, United States and Colombia. I think Italy and Greece can get through, but United States and Greece, never count them out. And it's a World Cup after all. Portugal, Northern Ireland, Saudi Arabia and Uruguay. I'm pretty sure Uruguay and Portugal can get through in this one. Brazil, Russia, Austria and China in Group D. I think Brazil are the ones that are just certain to be on top. And out of the other three, it's a coin toss really. Maybe Russia. Group E, Spain, Romania, Czech Republic and South Africa. Spain are the favourites in this group. The other ones, it's a coin toss as well. Group F has England, Slovenia, Canada and Cameroon. Somehow, no players called up for England, not even Morgan Griffiths. I hope they lose. I really do hope so. But I think they're going to get through anyways. And Cameroon as well with Eric and Yadawi. I hope he does well there. Then Germany, Ireland, Australia and Egypt. That's our group. Germany the favourites. It's going to be an interesting game against them. And of course against Mohamed Salah's Egypt. Australia are going to be the pushovers. They need to prove why they're not pushovers against all three in this group. Then Group H, Argentina, Turkey, Switzerland and Ivory Coast. Argentina the favourites. But if they play like they did in real life, they probably won't get through. They most likely won't get through. So, yeah. Manchester City are the Champions League winners. That makes me sick. They have a great side. We can actually have a look at it. FIFA World Cup. We can actually have a look at it. But that makes me sick. It's probably the best team on the planet as well. Right now. There is Manchester City. That is the side. And they are dropping 92 rated James Rodriguez. I'm not sure how high rated he is, but he's definitely better than Denayer. That's the point I'm trying to make here. And then starting Tolisso and Benassi as well. They don't even start James. That makes me angry. Because he's probably the best player, if not the best, then definitely one of the best players in this side. But it is Guardiola, so I'm not going to say anything else. Yeah, that is it for this stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to leave you with a squad report just before we leave. So here we go. Dennis Wood overall of 66, gone up by 2. James Feeney overall of 62, gone up by 5 on loan at Crawley Town. Athanasios Tripakis overall of 78, gone up by 3. Eugenio Nunez overall of 85, gone up by 3. Silvio Segura overall of 68, gone up by 4. Vasily Diakov overall of 71, gone up by 2 on loan at Fulham. Henry Turner overall of 65, just promoted him, 2-star, 3-star. Not really looking impressive, but he's decent and he's very tall. He's about what? 6'3", wow. Julio Palacios overall of 74, gone up by 3 on loan at Hull City. Lorcan Duggan overall of 73, gone up by 2. Jake McDonald overall of 76, gone up by 3. Tyler Brown overall of 64, gone up by 2. Guillermo Rossi overall of 73, gone up by 3. Dylan Bocane overall of 73, gone up by 2. Kevin Rupp overall of 76, gone up by 2. Rafael Marledo Neves overall of 83, gone up by 1. Anwar Akwan overall of 74, gone up by 4. David Harrison overall of 72, gone up by 2. Mathis Dupont overall of 73, gone up by 3. Alex Ameson overall of 78, gone up by 1. Robin Arvidsson overall of 70, gone up by 3 on loan at Sheffield United. Jason O'Carroll overall of 71, gone up by 3. Thomas Cardenas overall of 77, gone up by 2. Andrea Sodimo overall of 76, gone up by 3. Wasn't called up for Italy unfortunately. Luke Bohan overall of 75, gone up by 6. Marius Mortensen the game breaker overall of 68, gone up by 3. Said Sassi overall of 77, gone up by 5. Fabio Perez wasn't called up by Portugal, unfortunately, either. Scout Future Star overall of 76, gone up by 4. He's on loan at Preston North End. Dakir Al-Dasadi overall of 82, gone up by 4. He's playing for Saudi Arabia at the World Cup. He's going to be their main star. Yao Feng overall of 66, gone up by 5. Wasn't called up for China somehow. Wow. Lufty Hijaz overall of 64, gone up by 5. Wasn't called up to Saudi Arabia, unfortunately. Rafael Malagon Rubio overall of 78, gone up by 4. Somehow not picked up by Spain, I don't get that. Chao Chen overall of 60, gone up by 5. He has the potential to be special. Unfortunately not called up for China, but I think it might be too soon for him. Morgan Griffiths overall of 80, gone up by 3. Somehow, and I do mean somehow, not called up for England. Wow. I mean, I'll play him over everyone. Probably not Kane, but everyone else. Pierce White, the free kick specialist, overall of 76, gone up by 2. Brandon Rose, overall of 72, gone up by 3. I would play this guy as well as the other winger, but then again, FIFA's rating is kind of fucked up. And they only go by the ratings as well, so yeah, I get that Brandon Rose wasn't picked, but god damn, why would you let an 80 overall, young looking beast specimen of a player out of a World Cup at 20 years old? He's won the EuroLeague. Like, play him. Oh, Spaz Alexandrov, the super sub, overall of 74, gone up by 3. Joel Martin, the long shot machine, overall of 78, gone up by 4. This guy wasn't called up as well. What the fuck is England doing? I really do hope Southgate isn't managing them still, because he's doing some really poor decisions in here. Eliseo Nunez overall of 75, gone up by 3. Ray Song Huang overall of 56. Under Asenjo Andres overall of 78, gone up by 1. See, this guy, I get that he wasn't cold. He is good, but then again, Spain have plenty of midfielders to choose from. Ladislav Raba overall of 78, gone up by 5. He was called up by the Czech Republic. I'm really glad to see that. Shin Lee overall of 63, gone up by 1. Not called up for China either, might be too soon for him. Same with Chao Chen. Will Davis overall of 71, gone up by 4. Wouldn't call him up for England either. Maximilian Eswine overall of 78, gone up by 5. They do need a marksman, and probably Eswine is a marksman. But they probably have that in the shape of Kevin Volland, so I get that Germany didn't call him up yet. There's still a chance for that. Unfortunately, Nigeria didn't qualify for the World Cup. So Mpebe sits out. 77 overall, gone up by 6. What a season he had. Eric Ngadwi overall of 81, gone up by 3. Hopefully he can do his thing as well in the World Cup. Raman Sadeghian overall of 78, gone up by 4. I don't think there's an Iranian national side, so that's why he doesn't play at the World Cup. P2 Nilo overall of 54, gone up by 1. Great haircut, didn't check that out. Taylor Mason overall of 73, gone up by 3. Vino Niemanen overall of 62, gone up by 3. Lucio Cordoba wasn't called up for Uruguay, it might be too soon for him as well. Got plenty of good wingers to choose from. 73 overall, gone up by 4. And finally, Callum Wilson overall of 74, gone up by 6. What a squad report. On our first game of the World Cup will be against Egypt. So I hope you look forward to that. And yeah, that has been it for this stream. We have won the EuroLeague, get in. Now we're going to try and win the World Cup with Ireland. But to be honest, it's going to be more of an experimental side to see what I'm working with. Still lots of real players. I just signed for this team in the middle of this season, so I only played a couple of games with them. It's been what? 1, 2, 3, 3.5 months since I signed with them. Actually, no. I think that was the first games I played basically. Like December, January, and February period. There's no international breaks. I probably signed at the worst time, but I started working with the Irish national side from a long way back. Actually, only played 2 games, and they weren't impressive. And yeah, that is it for this episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm gonna see you all next time with the World Cup. And until then, have a good one, guys. Bye bye.